Let's get to it. Skills. And this is really not all that useful until you have a second weapon. Alright, let's get to the dragon.
Are we lost? Nah. It's working! We got the claw back! It fits! That's perfect! That should hold it. Here we go. Do you think this goes all the way to the top?
What up, Neos? How you doing? How you doing?
Something feels strange up there. We're heading into danger.
Do not concern yourself with what might be. Focus on what is, and be vigilant.
Yes, sir.
Just call me Noya. Alright.
Not the top, but we're closer.
I have decided that I am going to look into Deltarune.
There's a note. The Giants pray. They're asking their ancestors to watch over them, to guide them home.
Wait.
Wait. I think I know how it works.
I have decided I'm going to look into it. Because at first it didn't interest me.
Watch.
But I decided maybe I'll buy it. Maybe. I already played through and I've beaten Undertale, so... And I loved Undertale, so...
What did you write?
I asked them to watch your mother. Do you think they're watching us on the way to the top?
Don't worry. Just a long way up.
Alright, we're gonna go beat up a dragon. A dwagon. Should be an easy dwagon. Just gonna punch this box. Punch this box. Just punch every individual box. Oh, I accidentally hit that one. So man, I used to not be interested in JJK, but now it's my favorite anime. I mean, JJK is cool, definitely. Like, there's nothing bad I'll say about it. Because, like, it's great. It's one of the better animes I've watched.
What's on the way?
Got it. Be careful.
More tests.
Ward must have carved these tunnels around the Giants' traps. Good thing, too. Oh, good for me.
I will say that I kind of feel like the power balance in that show was a bit off. What up, Jekka? How you doing? Jekka.
Oh, come on!
That is not helping.
See you on the other side.
Oh, that's like the best response. Oh, come on. Alright, there's gonna be a combat encounter here. I would know. Yep, there he is. Ah, fuck. I thought I was out of range. Alrighty, we just... Oh, are you shitting me? That reach is just... I never got hit by that before, so it shocked me. Anyway. Yeah, Toji's off. People are like saying who has the best curse technique, and then like I see people argue that Toji does, and it's like Toji can't use that. I don't know. Some people I gotta say are kind of stupid. I do like how they like explain things and stuff like that. Like the rules make sense. That's one thing about the world. Is the rules make sense. If a character explains their ability to somebody, their ability becomes stronger. I like that. It makes it to where it's like, you know, nobody's really left in the dark.
Another mining ring. It may not be as long a way up as we thought.
It's pretty cool. But I've decided maybe I'll do Undertale for a stream. See how that does, and then look into Deltarune. Because I keep seeing a lot of interesting things about Deltarune, but I have, like, no idea what Deltarune is. At first, I thought it was, like, a sequel, and then it wasn't.
How do we make it go?
And then it was a prequel. Then I thought maybe, but no. And then I learned that it was a parallel universe or some shit, which is interesting. I also learned that Toby Fox had already planned to make this, like, as he was making Undertale, so I don't know what to think about it. It seems like he knew what he was doing, but at the same time, it's just really confusing. I'm not saying it's bad.
Hey, when we get to the summit, how far do you think we'll be able to see? The lake? The world serpent? Our house?
We will see when we get there. Until then, eyes open.
Whoa!
Atreus,
Talk about a wobbly ass platform.
You know, for someone so strong, you sure worry a lot.
it serves me well, and how I keep us alive.
I guess. Not a terribly fun way to live, though. Okay, here we go.
Like, why is this platform so shaky? Get off the edge. Lock on, Kratos. Jesus. Oh, I thought I parried that. I mean, I like a lot of characters in JJK. I don't think there's any, like, particularly bad characters. Some people say there are definitively bad characters in JJK, but I don't agree with that. After doing this shit on God of War difficulty, dude, this is like nothing. Like, this is easy, dude. Get off the edge. Have you watched season 3? I've watched parts of it. I don't know if I've technically watched all of it. I have no idea when it ends.
Is this where we get off?
No.
So,
We're stuck.
I just don't have any way of watching it currently. My best way I've been watching it has been watching it on my friend's Crunchyroll account.
Can you get it free?
But maybe I'll do some Undertale, though. I've just been looking back into Undertale and, like, older stuff that I used to like.
We have to go.
Not saying I never, like, stopped liking Undertale, just
Definitely.
Oh boy.
Deltarune really confused me. A fucking troll. Oh, I didn't even see it. What up, the Fox and Iku? How you doing? Sorry if I'm not reading the chat at this current second. I am trying to focus on not dying. Didn't think we were done with him. Where's my axe? Kratos. Yeah, I'm doing great. Just focusing on not dying. Perfect. Alright.
Stuck again.
I know.
Just collect all this stuff. Don't pop the rest of these health crystals. Pop this rage. Big rage crystal, by the way.
Shouldn't we get moving? They could be back any moment.
Anyway. I like Maki, probably one of my favorites. But, like, I feel like everyone's answer is Gojo, but, like, Gojo's just great, so. You're so right! I fucking love that. Is he high? Like, it's the perfect mixture of humor and, like, seriousness.
Scatter mother's ashes. What then? What comes next?
Nothing comes next.
Oh, God. I don't know if you pay attention to Kratos' feet, but they're, like, not lining up with the running. So it looks like he's, like, sliding around while running.
You were right earlier on the boat after cutting down the last tree. You said it felt like something had changed. And it has. And our home is no longer safe. But it will.
Looks like he's on crack on that scene. It looks like he's high.
Continue your training.
Okay.
Alright. Here we go.
We're almost at the summit. Nothing's gonna stop us.
Time for the dragon. I used to think for a while when like back in 2018, I thought this was Needhog. Back in 2018. Like legitimately. Oh, fuck you, you big beaked fuck. Did you say 2018 is the year I was born? That's crazy. 2018 is when this game came out. I remember, like, I remember seeing the trailer for this game and everything. Man, it was awesome. Maybe 8 years old. That's kind of crazy. All right.
That was intense.
Let's not talk about age, please. that chat's how they teach you a mechanic.
That looks like a root of the Yggdrasil tree.
Just gonna take this red crystal. Oh my god, and I'm just gonna throw it.
There's power inside.
Incredible.
Alright, basically just a bunch of electrical stuff.
I was aiming for his eyes, but I kept losing my footing. Do you think this is their home? Did they move in after the giants left? Or are they why the giants left?
Boy.
The dragon, I'm gonna say this right now, no matter what difficulty you're on, the dragon is the most basic, poorly designed boss I have ever seen. Like, it is so basic, you can script it.
Do you hear that? Sounds like someone screaming.
It is so easy to do, though annoying.
It's Sidri. Can you kill something that big?
If we can catch it off balance.
I can distract him.
What are you doing?
We have to help him.
Hepburn. Alright.
Break right.
By the way, this dragon is literally nothing important. I don't think it's an important name. If anyone can correct me, that'd be cool, but I don't think this dragon has any importance in actual Norse mythology. Well, yeah, like Kratos has always been bold. He's an angry, bold man, and Atreus is a child. Alright. Just fuck up its mouth a little bit. Okay, just my buttons don't render for some reason. Got it. I clicked the button so that way I could do something. What's that gonna do? It just basically shreds its face up. Fucking up his mouth, yeah. Like I said, this is like the easiest boss. He is like really scriptable. Now he's gonna do a slam. And you block that, you pick this up. Oh, wait a minute, no you don't. Just gonna throw it back at him. He's gonna do the slam again. Bam, you block it, you run up, you just start attacking. Then you pull back, you block, you do this. This is the easiest boss in the game, by the way. It's just not very good design. Then you pick this up. If Kratos will pick it up, you blow up his face. He's gonna do this again. Let's roll all the way, throw this, roll all the way, blow up his face. Ow, that hit me? Alright, now we just bam, 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 bam. He has the same amount of health, by the way, no matter what difficulty, so... Even though this is the hard difficulty, he still has literally the exact same amount of health. And we can hit his cute little toes. I swear I've hit that before. Wait, you can't block that? You can't block that either? I swear I've blocked those before. Literally. I have blocked those before. How sweaty are your hands? They sweat a lot, trust me. Man, that attack is hard to react to. I swear I've blocked that before. Angie Dragon roars. We grab the crystal, we run this way, we throw it up at him, hit him, knock him out, run over to his fucking body, beat the shit out of him. His toes look like my grandpa's toes. Your grandpa's a lizard. I have plan, boy. Alright. Gonna do the slam again. We just run up, beat the shit out of his fingies. My bad. Too aggressive. Run back. Dock. Run back up. Bam. I dodged it, but I took damage. Throw it up his face. Blow his face up. Bro's gonna do it again. Blow his face up. I took damage from him falling like 30 feet away from me. Got it. Alright. What up, Kirkopath? How you doing? And that's what we call a God of War moment. Just casually pop the neck, Kratos.
Wow, we actually did it. And you!
But nobody's killed a dragon for hundreds of years. Not since the Grand Culling of the Worms. And unless I'm mistaken, you did all that for me.
You are mistaken. The dragon was simply in our path, nothing more.
You deny it all you want, but you
My name is Ruby, but you can call me Faye or Flower. Let's call you Nay. Neo.
What are these?
Weighted mistletoe arrows, straighter than Heimdall and perfectly weighted.
Thanks?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, not that. You seen my brother again?
Yeah, you said you lost your talent.
Oh, and that I'm selfish? No. I'm sure. That I value a weapon's look? No. Over its purpose? That I'm pretentious? No. And uptight? Fussy? I know what he thinks, but he can't hurt me any. Ah!
Just have a living fish in your bag.
I do not have time for this.
No. Wait. I have a better idea.
What?
I just need a tooth from that dragon.
Kratos just does not want to do this. You know, I look at Kratos' armor and I just think blue flavored. Like, I don't know why the defense armor in this game is just blue, but like, tell me you wouldn't, this doesn't look like candy that he's wearing. Like, honestly.
I just need one tooth. I promise you're gonna like this. Watch where you grab that. Oh, never mind. Oh, so unclean. Oh, so unclean. Oh, the smell. Perfect. That should do. Oh.
There you go.
Yeah. I am not touching that. Just hold it out. Now, run that along the string of your son's bow. Just humor me.
Didn't pay attention to me while I was sending something, while I was sending some letter. I'm sorry.
2 passes should do it.
I mean, welcome. I was focused on, you know, showing off how easy this boss was. Even on the hard difficulty. Like, even God of War difficulty, it was not hard.
Now you're impressed. How do I explain it? I've added I see. You figured it out on your own then. Just, never mind. I wasn't just explaining the beautiful and complex artistry of my craft or anything. No, just anything to help you. Yep. Let's get started then.
Okay, we need to go kill more ancients, because the ancient armor actually provides, like, pretty good stuff. Okay, we can sell stuff now. We can sell some stuff, like, this stuff. We don't need this.
Well, that's something.
Anyways, I created my own keyboard. That's cool. I mean, if you can join the Discord, I'd like to see a picture. A picture. How come so much of Kratos' armor in this game just looks like candy? Like, look at his armor and tell me it does not look like it's lickable. That sounds... Okay, chat, that sounds really out of place. That sounded really wrong. Any good axe pommels? No. Leviathan axe, Talon bow. I mean, if we can get some more money, that would be great. I don't need this. Okay, we can't really do much.
Come back when you need something, I guess.
Feels like it wasn't that long ago.
Blue raspberry, I get what you mean. Yeah, it literally just looks like it tastes like candy.
And ogres and a dragon. I feel like we could be anything now.
We win because we are determined, disciplined.
If what?
Superior.
It's just, it feels good to be strong.
Tears Revenge. Okay, that's not really that good. I forgot how bad most of the fucking runic attacks are in this game.
Yes, I know.
Here's where you're supposed to learn that nightmares go inside enemies. But I guess in hard mode, they just introduced that. Oh, fuck you, bro. Aw, man.
There we go. Want me to shatter it? Oh, I'm gonna like this. Strange though. That one didn't completely blow up.
Just gonna grab this. Bottoms up. I know where a lot of these collectible things are, and a lot of them I just kind of forgot
It's glowing again.
where a lot of them are. But we do need them for money. Money. Shoot it. Good boy, Atreus. Good boy. I fell asleep again. How do you fall asleep twice? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna shut my mouth. I literally fell asleep right... I set my camera up, and then I was like... So I set... You bitch! I forgot about this encounter. Yeah, I literally fell asleep when I set up stream, and then I fell asleep for like 30 minutes, and then I fell asleep for an hour. So... Unintended, long slump period. Of course, the nightmare is still alive. And then it goes inside of this guy again? How annoying. God damn. Alright. Just gonna blast him back. I love the hyper armor that he's able to just sit there, wind up and attack very slowly, and I just have to sit there. How do you block a punch with a stick? I mean, you can probably do that really easily, but like, that's dumb. God, this is such a slow way to kill enemies. I really don't like Vikings, especially because, like, you do not get the material to take these guys down. Jesus. Okay, Atreus, we take this crystal and we run back here. We throw it at this.
You gotta find a way to lower
Shoot
that
it.
bridge. That has to be the way out of here.
Dude willingly killed a 14-year-old? Who? Toji got what was coming to him. Yeah, Toji got exactly what was coming to him. Bro shot a 14-year-old in the head. And then was just like, yeah, it's like a Tuesday for me. Didn't even think twice about it.
Another one here.
This one's called Mimir. Mother tried to tell me this one, but I think I was too young. Are giants coming out of his armpits?
Go.
Alright. Grab this, throw it this. Hey, Atreus, I'm deducting points for missing, by the way. Ah, great. Oh, blasted it back. Of course, he regenerated the HP immediately. Alright. For those of you who think I waste the rage on basic encounters, the rage refills so fast in hard difficulty, it's not even funny.
Sir. Huh. Neat.
Dude, so I checked DeviantArt at like 7 o'clock, right? Decided to check it. because, like, you know, I still have the account and I look at it occasionally, and I go, what the fuck? Fuck you, bitch. I'll happily fuck you up. And literally got, like, 40 notes personally written to me about a guy willing to purchase my characters. You know, the characters I draw on drawing streams like that. Willing to purchase them. Yeah, please don't talk about spoilers for things not everyone has the ability to watch at the moment. That'd just, you know, be cool. But it just, like, it weirded me out. Because, like, the guy immediately came off as, like, Reddit mod. Kind of, like, feels. I'm not trying to be rude, but, like, when you're offering to buy a guy's character for, like, an absurd amount of money, it does kind of become creepy. And, like, the amount of messages he sent was creepy. I did ask for what purpose, and he was like, that's none of your business. And I was like, I don't do the thing where I make a character to sell them. At that point, why not just make your own character? I don't get those people who think, like, making a character and then buying, like, I don't get that. Why not have the creative freedom to make your own character? But I didn't do it. I didn't want to do anything with it because, like, they're my characters, you know? But he was so, like, insistent, and it kind of creeped me out because, like, the amount of messages he sent was just, like, it just seemed like an unhealthy amount. And, like, eventually I just stopped responding when he started going into, like, really creepy-ass details about my characters. This is a regular viewer, apparently. Like, a regular viewer of any of my art videos like that. Because I used to promote my channel a lot on my DeviantArt. So, like, that's what made it all the more creepy. And he was just like, you'll come around eventually. He wasn't mad that I said no. He just said, I'll come around eventually. So, like, at least he took it on the chin, but I'm never gonna say yes, is the thing. Like, I'm never gonna say yes to his offer. Oh, there it is. I was looking around for it, I'm like, where the hell is it? Hey, Kirkopath, can we stop with the random stuff? Please. Can we just stop with the random, like, emojis and stuff like that? Atreus.
We must be near the top.
But just, I don't know. Like, I'm glad he likes my stuff, but, like, maybe don't go to the creator of something and do that. Definitely gave me creepy vibes.
You're clearer.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's alright. I can hold it.
Stop.
Kirkopath. Stop.
Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Alright, go ahead and time him out.
Good.
Go.
Go ahead and time him out. For like a few minutes.
Boy. Mind your footing.
I should not have to ask you to stop doing something like 6 times in a row. Literally asked him repeatedly. I'm not really sure if I could have been nicer about it, but I just, I hate this section because there are just so many Reavers. And then Kratos decides to not... just turn into One Punch Man and kill a lot of them. I hate Reavers. What did you ask? I didn't see a single question get asked. I just saw you be like, hey, and then never asked.
You hear those voices too, right?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. The question never went through. I didn't even see the question.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Shh. You've got company this time. Must be important if their sons are lording to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You were the smartest one alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me.
No, didn't even see it.
Nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye. You really are.
Yeah, like there's no question being popped up. I don't see it. Straight to the Shadow Realm, yeah. Alright, here's where we get Mimir, or at least his head.
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Which is the path until we're alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know what you are.
I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters.
Well, we don't. I don't see your question.
I can piece it together. Promise. Given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look.
This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. The fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
My schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from you.
I love how Atreus will try and cut the vines anyway.
My body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic.
What up, Emilio? How you doing?
She knows the old place.
And she'll help. She might do worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day.
Good, how are you? I'm doing great.
This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Alright, I'll see you now. Have a great night.
In case you can resurrect me, there's something you need to know. Boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There is much about me I would not let him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son.
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Good enough.
You know, if you pay attention to Mimir's head, you can start to see it slowly decay. If you just pay attention, you'll see it start to slowly decay, but because of how cold it is and frigid, or it just decays immediately.
Jotunheim. We're going to
Jesus Christ, did that decay almost instantly. Look how gray it is. Sheesh.
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
It's not decay, it's all the blood leaving his head.
Witch's house.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what the blood red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go.
Is that, wait, so when you
Hope she made it back.
cut somebody's head off, their head just turns like gray?
Nice. Before you cut off his head.
Guess there's nothing over here. Okay. Back to World's shop. Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, how come it turned gray almost instantaneously?
Balder. And you fought him. And won.
Yes.
What if Odin's son or his brother? And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly.
Oh my god, now that I'm looking at it, it is scary looking. He's got like there's like literally,
Maybe the last of us.
well, I mean, like, yeah, he's fucking dead. I was gonna say there's like no life to it. Like, yeah, no shit. No shit, Hunter.
My kind.
It's the same as if you suffocate somebody. Oh, okay, I get it.
Where you came from.
How they turn like blue and shit like that, yeah.
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
You ever notice Kratos walks with like a very like slight limp?
Wrong!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, fella. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. Hmm. He eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better.
I like how whacking it with a hammer just somehow improves it.
Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Why does he get so wrapped up in his work century he hasn't the sense to sip or sup? Yet if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Yeah, along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit fister? What do you know?
I just mean...
Hey, do you mind? I'm trying to concentrate here. Already on a break from my brain.
Alright. I'm gonna go to the convenience store real quick. Alrighty. Random question, but do you have a favorite food? No. Upgrade Atreus' Talon Bow. I'm not being, like, as thorough with, like, getting money and stuff like that in this difficulty because, like, it doesn't require that.
Well, what else were we talking about?
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First we need to find the book.
Can he answer goldfish? Fuck you, Outer. Oh, look at it. It's like a zombie head.
That way. Behind the big statue of Thor.
Just gonna hit this barrel real quick. There are some things I would like to gather before they never spawn again. Like the Gears Gold drops. I need a lot of
Do you
Gears Gold.
remember which is port and which is starboard?
Oh, I think so. Port is left. Starboard is right. Right?
Not your right. Where the boat faces, port is left. And starboard
Starboard
is...
is right. Right. I knew that. I did.
Have you ever finished the game? I beat the game on the hardest difficulty. Not on my channel, but like before doing this playthrough. And I do plan to go through all of the games and beat them on the hardest difficulties as like a marathon. Yes, I have beaten this game. On the hardest difficulty as like a first playthrough. Currently, I am 100%ing it. Doing all the little tiny pieces of shit you gotta do.
That's some statue. Who built it?
I do not know.
Okay, Witch's Cave. Okay, bye. Have a good day. Alright, I'll see you later, Emilio. Thanks for tuning in.
You forgot the boat here?
I'll be seeing you later. Ew, look at the head.
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that.
Here, what up, Noah? Noah?
Do you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Sometimes Kratos could just say something out of pocket and it's hilarious. Yeah, move out of the way, Kratos. Do I hear a fucking revenant? Revenant? Man, I hate Revenant. Die already. Yeah, how you doing? I'm sorry. Hey, Chad, I want you to be real with me. If a big, burly, bald man was beating you to death with an axe, do you think you could get up and pull up a shield? Be real with me, honestly. Do you think if a big, burly, bald man had a big-ass, sharp-ass axe and was beating you with it, do you think you could reasonably get up? I just want an answer. That'd be so cool. Like, genuinely. Because I don't think I really could if a giant man was just whipping my ass with an axe. That's just me personally. You know, I have a bit of a frail body when it comes to a giant metal axe being wedged in my, you know, delicate skin. But like I said, that's just me. Punch this box. Grab this. A fucking Revenant spawned in, did damage to me? You're joking. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this lady now. Another one spawned in. I hate Revenants. Like, they're so jittery, they move around, they're like hamsters on crack. And of course, last hit, we gotta squirm around a little more. Jesus. Fuck those enemies, dude.
I think I see another one of those bowls of sand up there. That I just rinse into? Not sure how we reach it. There's something up there.
Can I be a semi-mod? Don't ask to be a mod. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, wait for me.
If you tune in enough, you can earn mod privileges. If you're a community member that's an actual active community member, you get privileges. That's all I'm gonna say.
Almost there. I can't jump over with those wooden boards in the way.
But currently, I do not see that you've had very much channel activity, so...
Yes, sir. Wow.
Not a community member? Alright, well... You just gotta be active. Maybe I'll think about it. Murder of Crows. Alright, this is the best one in the game. And we're gonna immediately increase it. Skills. Atreus now has a bunch of cool stuff. We're just gonna grab this immediately. And this. And then we're gonna grab this. And this. This will make his shock arrows. We are purely gonna spec into his shock arrows. Because that's the right thing to do.
Here.
Boy. Boy.
Yes, sir.
Boy, read this. Boy. I have 75 XP.
Find something useful here.
That's cool. Yes, we will get the Ninorn chest. Just give me a second.
Very smart.
Open this chest.
I think I'm getting.
What's this game called? God of War 4 or God of War 2018. It's the fourth game, and it's the fourth game, technically. If you want to call it God of War 4, you will get the exact same answers as God of War 18. Works either way, just how you want to view it. Everyone just calls it God of War 4, though. Solid Svartalheim steel, sweet. Pop the health crystal.
I bet this will lead out. Turn back to AC. Guess the gods aren't welcome here. There he is. I hope he remembers us.
I think the giant turtle's name is Larry. Or Liam. It's like a very common name. Leonard, I think is its name. I don't know. I don't remember its name exactly. I'm gonna remember it though soon. Look at how cute he is. He's just a big old turtle. Hey, chat, be real. If you had a giant turtle that you could live under and would be your best friend, tell me you wouldn't actually just live in the turtle. Like, it's just a turtle. Like, look at the turtle.
How's it going, Charlie?
Charlie.
Is your friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie.
The turtle's name is Charlie. That's an awesome name. Wait, hold on, he hyper armor my parry? Did he hyper armor my parry? Charlie's Inferno. That's a good song. It's a really fucked up song, but it tells you that heaven is not fair. Which it really isn't. I don't mean to insult on religion, but if you read the Bible, God's kind of a dick. Most angels are kind of a dick, apparently, according to the Bible. Not even saying that as, like, to be mean. That is, like, just factual in the Bible. He's just kind of a dick. But then again, though, no god is good. Zeus is a prick. Odin in the actual mythology was a good person, but he died, so it didn't matter. Like, in most mythologies, a lot of the gods are just not good. In Egyptian mythology, Ra is, like, full of himself. He gets killed. Anubis is not the cruel overseer that everyone thinks he is. Anubis is kind of just there. Like, Anubis is, like, one of the only, like, good gods, if you can say.
Another one of those sandals.
They're just not a lot going on, though.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle. From aloft and oceans above. Huh?
Like, a lot of the good gods in mythology, like, they die a lot of the time if you read up on mythologies.
I'm sure we'll find the answer around here somewhere.
Which, like, really sucks. But, like, if people who think, like, Zeus is a good guy, he's really not. Like, even in mythology, he's a scumbag. I don't read much mythology. Well, just take my word for it. There is no good gods hardly in mythologies. The few that there are die. A lot of the time. That's not every time, but a lot of the time. Sometimes they don't even have to be gods. Like Prometheus. Prometheus is a titan. And Prometheus wanted to give something good to humans. So he gave us fire. And then Zeus punished him by chaining him to a rock, turning him mortal, and having a bird eat his liver every day. Yeah, by the way, Zeus is a great god. That is, like, simply torture. That is, like, endless torture he went to put him through. Now, eventually Prometheus would be saved in mythology. But, like, no. There are no good gods whatsoever. A lot of them are dickheads.
Dear boy.
Oh, the rest of the runes were hidden over the hill. That's Mimir. When?
Back to the sand bowl.
Now, don't believe what Disney tells you, or what most things, like, even like, most mythology, like, interpretations get it wrong. Don't get this twisted. Hades is not a bitch. In fact, Hades is among one of the nicer gods. So is Persephone. Persephone is one of the nicer gods. And so like that. Hestia and Demeter are some of the nicer gods. Like, there are good gods. But a lot of the times, though, in, like, mythology depictions, even in God of War, just, for some reason, they just make Hades, like, pure evil. Just because he's the god of the underworld. Don't believe that. Like, please, actually, if you're, like, somebody who likes true mythology, don't believe the lies.
Oh, there she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me. Now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place.
It's fine. You don't have to read mythologies, but, like, just keep in mind, not everything you see in depictions are true.
Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing.
Putting worms in his mouth.
Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it.
You can like villains. I mean, not every, like... There's nothing wrong with liking a villain. Just... what they do a lot of times is wrong.
It works!
Let me see him.
Sukin is cool, but, like, I don't support what he does.
Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
For some reason, Freya and Frigg are the same person in this game, by the way.
You're welcome.
No. That's Odin's wife, Freya. Because in this game, Freya and Frigg are the same person.
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your counsel, head, I will ask.
Enough?
I'm not gonna, I don't want to spoil anything, but,
To Jotunheim as promised.
We know the
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better
I don't
to
think that these two would ever get married. I'm gonna say that.
Do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
That's true.
But
I
how?
wouldn't know what to look at it, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversation.
Like, what do you mean by how? Okay, so Freya and Frigg are the same person in this game because Odin didn't want attributes to Freya, so he made up Frigg. But in mythology, Frigg and Freya are two different people. So they just never made Frigg an actual character, it's just Freya in this game. Odin, though, calls her Frigg. But no, Freya does become your partner in the next game. That's just how it be. Rock shop.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to
How
finish
is
everything
his
up.
son even surviving through these? Well, Atreus is a god. If you didn't know, God of War, you're playing as, well, a god. Kratos is a god.
Speak to the serpent.
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally! That horn!
I don't know if you're trying to be sarcastic with that, but I genuinely, like, thought you, like, didn't know. I don't really know what you know,
Put
so...
my lips to the horn.
Big Snoke.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat jobber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is your
Is this dragon hard to beat or what?
Right,
That's not a dragon, by the way. That's a snake.
I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh, that's not right. Mokuno untunku. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you.
What is it?
Nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
Is that one of the people we first met you?
Correct.
Jormungandr's friendly.
Their infinite wisdom saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is. It's not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I haven't seen new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Okay. So now is the part where we go and kill a bunch of travelers and go to Fafnir's storeroom and all the good things. So we're just going to halt the story progression and go grab all the necessary bits to bump up our defense to
when we
insane
get to the
freaky
boat,
style.
We can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Which way to the chisel?
Boat under the bridge, keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Okay, well, we're not gonna go do that because progressing the story is boring. Not actually, but just I would rather go do, you know, making our defense more maxed. And we're not gonna be using light arrows this playthrough, not really. So I would indeedy say that we should definitely get this. And then maybe this. Haven't really focused much on shield combat, but that's because I already have everything I want. That's a cool... With keyboard pictures, Mega Man. That's cool. Oh, we need the Gears Gold.
You never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won. The Vanir have proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Okay, we're going to Fafnir's storeroom because it's got the best power in the game. So, and there's an ancient there, so cool thing. Fun fact again, sharks outdate trees. Yes, yes they do. Little fun fact for you, the T-Rex never saw flowers. That's how far apart they were. The T-Rex never got to see flowers.
You want to be here?
Is Fafnir's storeroom? Yes, it is. We are going to I hear a bird. Where is the fucking bird? There are a lot of things that surprisingly update trees. Killed the glowing green bird.
Treasures for all different realms. Do you think that Fafnir went to Alfheim too?
I do not know.
Aren't you curious? He sounds interesting.
We go to the storeroom to collect anything useful for our journey, not to learn more about the dwarf.
Fafnir was a rather interesting fellow, little brother. Perhaps I'll tell you a story one day.
I do believe we get that story of Fafnir in the next game, I'm pretty sure.
Made it out of Fafnir's storeroom yet?
Sindri, we haven't even come this way. How could we have already gone into the place when it's ahead?
Where shall we begin?
Chest armor. Okay, we have access to Muspelheim stuff. And then our next plates of armor. Gonna hold off on buying this. We could also go to Muspelheim, but oh my god, I don't want to do Muspelheim. If you know, you know. But Muspelheim is a very miserable experience. Clownfishes that can be born male and turn female later in life? Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Yeah, so now we have access to the Muspelheim stuff, because I'm pretty sure we have access to Muspelheim. I don't think I'm going to be doing Muspelheim, purely out of want to not go insane.
And for the youngster?
There's
What did we miss?
Samara's Cinder. That's not bad, but less defense. Yeah.
I suppose you prefer my brother's work? You're wrong, of course.
No Sindri, I just didn't know what to buy. Later, we can free Fafnir, actually. We'll find him as a dragon. Hey, by the way, I want you to look at, like, walking through this stuff, and if you've played Shadow of the Colossus, tell me this shit doesn't look like Shadow of the Colossus. Like, a lot of the environments in this game make me think of Shadow of the Colossus, which I should definitely play on stream.
Reavers.
Uh-oh. I must have gotten here first.
Oh man, there's like so many range attacks. Roar. Dinosaur. Fuck you, buddy. Wow, did you see that? He went flying. That never gets old. Yeah. So in Fafnir's storeroom, though, is Wrath of the Frost Ancients. It is really overpowered. There's also a quest line we can come here and complete later, so just know we can do that. Now, alright. What does it do? It basically shoots a frost beam. Looks like you uppercutted him. Yeah, he went flying. Basically, literally all it does is it shoots a giga frost beam that just destroys everything. It's just great.
Whoa.
Alright. So now... Now it's time for the Fafnir Storeroom Gauntlet.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir.
Boy.
It's another one of those maps. Looks like the Reavers made it inside. I hope they didn't take all the treasure.
Rising of Hana Kasur, Jacob's ladder, I say. Alright, here we go. Okay. Fuck you then. Jesus Christ, I can't see them hardly.
Just some stupid pots. And Draga. No magical treasure, and no what's.
Keep your expectations low, boy, and you will never be disappointed.
Alright, time for the second room of Fafnir Storeroom. Fafnir Storeroom, by the way, has 5 major fights in it. We just completed the first one. Plus a little mini-boss thing at the end.
They caught you off guard.
I wasn't expecting them.
Exactly.
Alrighty, second room. Let's do it. One of these rooms has a really bad fight in there. I'm saving the rage for it. Alright. Alright, he's a one-shot guy, so let's keep very wary of him. If he touches us, we die. Man, he travels like 30 million meters with that. Alright, he's dead. Easy.
There's nothing but poison in this one. And the stupid birds.
And useful resources. The main reason we are here, boy. However, many of these chests have been emptied.
Probably by the Reavers.
Alright.
I hope they didn't take Stage West though.
Mei is probably the worst character. Okay. Just gonna pop this in there. Where do you get the Giga Beam? You get it in the last room.
Maybe we'll even find the wet stuff.
Remember what I told you about expectations, boy.
Keep them low. I remember. Still, good feeling.
You get the we'll get the Giga Beam. Don't worry. I will say a lot of the enemies in this place are super high leveled, so. Two Revenants, and they're both super high level. Annoying as always. Decker in the face. I'm sorry. I guess we're using rage here. Yeah, we'll get the Giga Beam. And I'll show you how strong it is. It's powerful. I hate Revenants. They just litter the game with these enemies and call it difficult. Should not be game difficulty where your artificial inflated difficulty is spamming the most annoying enemy type possible. Not game difficulty. Just makes it very unfun. What happens if you die? Nothing. There's like no permadeath or anything like that. God, this game would suck if there was permadeath.
Focus up.
I was ready for them this time.
I saw.
So I should keep my expectations low, but always expect an attack?
It is a delicate balance. Expect the worst.
Alright, last of the 4 major fights before the mini-boss.
An attack.
And it's kind of like a boss, it's not really. Alright, here's the worst of the fights. It's the wolves. Are you fucking kidding me? We start off with a grab attack. The most annoying part about wolves is wolves will attack repeatedly. Like that. This was so much worse than the hardest difficulty. Bad doggy. And that's why we don't turn our backs on the entrance. Do you consider yourself OP? Kind of. If you know what to do, and you know what to expect, yeah, you can become pretty overpowered.
Still know what's done.
I mean, currently, a lot of the enemies outlevel me now, so I wouldn't say I'm OP anymore. But we'll get to OP, don't worry. We'll get to level 4 and level 5. Okay. Bad doggy. Yes. Alright. Pop this. Alright, let's go. It's kind of a mini boss. It's like I said, it's not really, because like at this point the enemies begin playing the victim card. What role are they playing? The victim. It's right in here. Open this up. And here it is. Wrath of the Frost Ancient. We'll just simply apply this. Upgrade it immediately. And, we just say hi dilly ho to our neighborinos.
Back to piss on my corpse, you ungrateful little... who are you two?
Almost 21. Yeah, it was like that last night, but it's okay.
We're looking for a whetstone. Have you seen it?
Aye, there was one in this room. My son sharpened his dagger on it, right before stabbing me in the back.
What?
Little bastard thought it was his turn to lead my crew. I was hard on him, sure. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I did the same thing to my dad when I was his age.
He killed his own father?
Where is he now?
He may be a bastard, but he's my bastard. You'll get no help from me, fool.
Then his dagger will help.
Hey! It's mine! Hey!
Come, boy.
Alright, watch this. See a skeleton? He's a ghost. An ogre! Oh my god! It's a mini boss! 2 of them! Fuck you! And wow, because I got flashbanged, it literally halved the damage. That's not cool. Kill this guy. Go into rage. Okay, when I did this on the harder difficulty, I literally was able to one-shot one of them. No joke. And fight's over. I win. We just get on this guy's back. Turn around. Punch this guy to death. He's gonna throw us off. I thought he was one shot. Just laser beam him down. It literally is like the most overpowered thing to laser. Like, some of the bosses don't stand a chance. The nightmares. Just gonna grab all this stuff. Fuck you. Yoink, 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 yoink.
For a pair of pasty fifus, just sure can't fight. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I got the beam. It's just the fact that I literally got nerfed because I got fucking flashbanged. So I missed. That's okay, we did it anyway. We'll be back here later. We'll come back here much later. Anyway, that's Fafnir's storeroom.
Remember what I told you, boy? It's nothing.
Well, sure. You didn't seem like a great father, but
You only know half the story.
yeah.
Alright, here's an ancient. Watch this.
Enemies ahead.
Look at that health bar. Oh, it's sealed up. Never mind. Didn't even get a chance. I hate ancients so much, but it is really fun to just annihilate them. I forgot this guy gets ads. Like a lot of them. Oh my god. Fuck off. The most annoying fucking enemy ads in this fight, dude. There's fucking everywhere. Literally every 5 feet. I'm gonna die. Yeah. I hate this fight because he gets 2 of the worst kind of enemies to assist him. Let's just give him 2 speed demons that if you parry them, they dodge you because you're not allowed to punish them. You're meant to use, like, runic attacks on them. God, this is the worst ancient fight in the game. It really is. I'm not even joking. On any difficulty, it's the worst.
Ready yourself, boy.
There goes half the HP bar. And I'm almost dead, but it's alright. Never mind! The guy came up behind me, shoved me up the butt, dude. That's crazy. I'm killing the ancient, by the way. That's like so fucking OP. Yeah, it literally demolishes health bars, but it kind of falls flat when there's like an enemy behind you that can just do more HP than you have in damage. Like, if he were single, this fight would be really easy. It's literally the ads that make his fight really difficult.
Ready yourself.
Do like half his HP, and then you know what you do? You just say, fuck this fight, and you run away. Because the only way I have ever seen anyone do this fight ever is by just waiting for the enemies to come over here. Because the speed demon enemies make this fight fucking horrible. Like, fuck these enemies, watch them go. And now, we can get back to destroying our friendly neighborhood giant. Fuck this fight, I'm running away. Yeah, literally, I have never seen anyone do this fight fair, because fighting this guy with the enemies is like the most miserable time. Hence why I died twice to the enemies. Really easy when they're by themselves. Not very easy when they have an ad that's going to constantly run away. And this is the only one with those kind of enemies. Like, there are other ones with, like, ads, but this is the only one with 2 speed demons. The worst enemy to have as an ad. Like, let me tell you. On my God mode playthrough, this was the only ancient I died against. I literally could not kill this ancient for the life of me until I ran away to kill his ads. He is like the worst one. Easily. And I'm embarrassed that I died to him twice in this playthrough. Considering it's like a rare thing that I've died so far due to the amount of defense. But defense doesn't matter when you're getting constantly fucking clobbered in the back.
We found no whetstone. This dagger belongs to the Reaver who took it.
They took most of the good stuff.
Oh? Well, here, take this. In exchange for the dagger.
Talisman of Betrayal. Oh, so this is what I need. I already had this. Okay. Okay. I already have it. North style doesn't matter, you're cooked. Yeah, no, see, the problem with the speed demons is that they choose... Basically, their AI is designed to attack you from behind specifically. That's the whole thing with them, is they run behind you. That's really hard to deal with when you're fighting a guy in front of you. Especially when that guy demands your entire attention.
The art was designed, but the construction is sound. Where in the temple did you find this?
In the Reaver's back.
Oh.
You mentioned he was part of a larger clan. Maybe they took the whetstone?
Quite possibly. I know I've seen this design before. I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor. Do you remember the dagger you gave?
Oh, just triggered
The dagger
that?
stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Alright, if you're wondering if we're gonna go do that immediately, no, fuck that. In that place is a gauntlet of enemies.
Mimir really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
Does the kid have powers? Not in this game. But Atreus will have powers in the second game. Or technically the 5th game, but this is the first Norse game of the series, because all the other games have been Greek. So, in the second Norse game, he'll have powers, yes. Atreus will have powers. But basically, though, yeah. From minding those deaths, I will not die to another ancient. I promise. Like, if you didn't see that I chunked half his HP with the Wrath of the Frost Agents, I'm telling you, the Wrath of the Frost Agents is the best attack in the game.
I can't believe Odin and Frey were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants, and they...
I'm not gonna answer that. That's a weird fucking question.
The giantess Bjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Bjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted with his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. He won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors...
Yo, what's up? Did you get the shiny onyx? Nope, I never did.
Stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. A taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Literally, after doing a whole bunch of shiny hunting off stream, I never ended up getting it. Alright, here's the other ancient. I'm gonna just anger him real quick. Hello! Oh, you're not supposed to be here. Let me just demolish half your health bar real quick. Casually. He killed me in 2 shots. We're not supposed to be here! I forgot this guy has a purple health bar. He is scary. Okay, I said I never died to another ancient, and I immediately got clapped. We are not supposed to be here. I'm gonna tell you that, but I'm gonna try and kill him. That one-shots. Okay, never mind. We're not supposed to be here in general. He one-shots. And during the Wrath of the Frost Ancients attack, I can't move for like 10 seconds. We're not supposed to be here. We will come back for him later. Just remind me. I did not know he had a level. I killed him way earlier in my God of War playthrough.
Wow. It's like there was an entire city under the water.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Well, I forgot.
We'll come here later. Every enemy here is like level 5. I don't want to fucking deal with that. We're grabbing these things. These like droplets. These are really good to have. How long does the beam cooldown? It's like it's like maybe a minute. Not even that. Like, it's pretty overpowered, but I can't really do much when I'm using it. If you didn't see, like, I could not move. So I was very, very vulnerable. We're not going to open that thing. That thing is really dangerous. We'll come back for it later. Alright, let's go free Fafnir. There he is. He got turned into a dragon.
Yeah. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard.
Hi, lads.
Yeah, so Fafnir was a dwarf and he got turned into a dragon. Where is the cocksucker in here? Alright, the reason why we came here is not to free Fafnir. We're gonna free Fafnir anyway because we're good people. What time is it in your location? 1:30. I was hoping that my mod outer would be back. But, guess not. I guess his run to the store is taking him like 30, 40 minutes. Good to know. I asked earlier if he would mod the stream, but I guess he's not coming back. Alright, kill this guy. Alright, so this guy's a traveler. These guys are really scary. And Atreus right now is the only one that can hurt him. We can't do any damage to him. I know that really sucks, but we're gonna be here for a bit. Yeah, we can't hurt him without the Blades of Chaos, and we don't have those yet. Yeah, so this is a Traveler champion. We're just gonna let Atreus shoot him with lightning arrows, as those do the most damage. Oh, here he goes. He's gonna bring that out. Bam. Oh, we can do damage to him in this game mode. Okay. Well, I guess on hard mode you can do damage to them, but not a lot. Not him. Not him. Not him. Not him. Alrighty. Hit that. Run up to him. Bam. Boom. Bam. Alright, armor's broken. He can now take damage normally. Try to guess. Can I try to guess your name? My name is Hunter, actually. It's like not a. It's not a uncommon thing on my channel to be said. Alright, chat. When I first fought this guy, he was level 7. So this is like new, like, this guy was a lot tougher when I first fought him on God mode. But I'm not gonna take the chance. He will likely still one-shot me. Yee, stay away from me. And he's dead. Alright.
How did your friend become a dragon, Mimir?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. Stroke was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Even a greedy little dwarf come dragon.
Alright. Travelers drop Traveler armor shards and Grizzly Bear trophies. Those are very much needed for defense-based stuff. It's very, very good. My friend thought you were queer. Why? If I may ask, why? You're an underrated streamer, not gonna lie.
Answer the voice
Thanks.
question then. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
Here, boy.
Yeah, it's very nice to hear. Anyway. I'd still like to know the answer, or, like, you know, an answer to my question. Why exactly did you think I was queer? Or what made me come out for that way? Just as a question. Oh, man. Yeah! Eat shit! Of course the guy in the back is gonna play Pussyfoot. That hit me. Oh, the fucking Fafnir's attacking me? I'm like, man, what's happening? I'm getting, like, stun locked from nothing. Nope, Fafnir is just attacking me. For no fucking reason. I am trying to help him, and he is attacking me. Fuck you, Fafnir. This is why I hate dwarves. Brock and Sindri are the only two dwarves I like. Fafnir is such a bitch. Come on, Fafnir. Do the spitty attack. Do the attack you love doing so much. Or we can do this attack. That works too. I would prefer if you did the attack I'd like you to do. Hey, Fafnir, do the attack. Okay. Just let Fafnir do all the heavy lifting in this fight. Literally the strat. Do it again, Fafnir. Or not. No, instead target me, you dick. Do it again. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh, okay, get out of my face. I hate this fight so much. Oh, come on. Or you can target me like a dickhead. Oh my god, that's so fucking dumb. I hate this fight. I hate this fight so much. Between Fafnir attacking me and the Reverend they had to spawn, along with the Vikings, it's just not a very fun fight. And the arena design is also horrible. And she's not dead. She survives on 1 HP, because that's normal for fucking Revenants. Is to survive on literally 1 HP and nothing else. Do it, Fafnir. Come on. Or we'll just do that attack. He does the attacks that I don't want him to. I can't read chat right now, and I thought my mod would be here. But I guess not. So sorry I'm not reading chat at the moment. I am really trying to win. But neither things want to cooperate with me right now. But just casually, Atreus just gets annihilated. But that's okay. Do it again, Fafnir. The kid, Atreus has an infinite HP bar. He cannot die. I'm not sure why the lock-on wants me to look at something that's not the enemy. But sure, game. Sure. Oh, he's healing. He's just full healing. That's right. On top of all the annoyances, they gave me healing enemies. Right.
That takes care of that.
Fafnir is still attempting to kill me, by the way. Would just like to mention that real quick.
Sir.
Alrighty. She said she thought you were queer because you have the LGBTQ vibes. Probably the most dick guy. Alrighty. I don't know how I give off LGBTQ vibes. I mean, you can be whatever you want, but I don't know how I give off the vibes.
Dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
I mean, it's just interesting. I'll say that. Alright, fuck Fafnir. He's a bitch. I absolutely hate Fafnir with all my being. Just a little shit. How do you spell it? Vacner? Huh? You mean Fafnir? Vecnar? I don't know who you're trying to spell. I don't know who Vecnar is, but I know who it if you're trying to spell Fafnir, it's not Vafnir. You think I was saying Vacnir? No, it's Fafnir. Like Fafnir. The dwarf got turned to Fafnir. That's it. That's how you say his name, not Vacnir. Faf as like F and like 4, and then near. Fafnir. I'm not sure 100% how to spell it, but
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
okay, we got some stuff for the Niflheim. Fornir? No! I'm just saying, like, the sound. Fafnir. If Outer comes back, he'll tell you. If he ever comes back. I really doubt it. He is probably still at the supermarket. Whatever, I guess. He can do whatever he wants. Just wish he would mod. I'm not sure where this little shit came from. Just gonna fuck him up. Later in the game, by the way, just saying, later in the game, this guy will come to life. We'll come back and kill him much later. He's not alive right now. So, imagine trying to save someone who's also trying to kill you. Yeah, literally Fafnir. I do not like Fafnir. I hate that little bastard. Through there is nothing. Like, there's really not a lot of stuff. Like, man, I'm now realizing there is just not a lot of reason to stick around here. Boom.
I see something down there.
Nope, we need that of Gears Gold. Break this.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Fran get the hermit in the woods?
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Okay. Hey, Brock, I need you to come fix something for me.
Oh there.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal on Vari. Meet me at the Lawn Soother Mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you do something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-strapped and slack-jawed. Sure, pulled the ring off on Vari's hand at the Velander mines. Fella who's always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night.
What dwarves are in this game? What are dwarves in this game? Forgers, basically. That's like literally all they
The
are.
sound of his hammer flattening metal were enough to stoke my fires all blissful. Shit, you better clear out before I get all frisky. What'd you forget? Okay, that'll hold you for now.
Man, this Talonbow upgrade would be so nice. Tears Lost Unity Gauntlets. Now, these need to be upgraded. Like, desperately. More defense. Huh, I can upgrade him again. More defense. Alright. Well, Tears Unity Gauntlets just gave me more defense.
Now, about that other thing.
Defense. We're finally getting some more defense stuff in this defense-only playthrough. And more defense. Defense and defense. Gotta be better defense. This gives me better defense. Perfect. Yeah, because every time you chat, you get a little bit of XP. It's just how it be. How it do be.
Let's sort you out.
Axe Pommel. Hey, was I ever upgrade this? I can upgrade this. That's so nice. Gonna upgrade this. I will go chop some fuckers with this. Okay. Any good talisman stuff? Okay, this one just says, Jesus. Why do you need the guy's head on in the waist? Oh, that's Mimir. Mimir is basically going to guide us through the rest of the game. And he gives good stories. He's good. Oh, Jesus. I don't really know if I want to go do this. But I might have to. Oh, okay. This wouldn't be bad to get my hands on. Waist armor. I mean, this wouldn't be bad to get my hands on either. But we're gonna get traveler armor.
See you next, where's I see you.
May I ask what religion you're in? None. I don't really believe in any religion.
Okay, coming.
Like, you can have whatever religion you want. I just don't really believe in any of them. I just don't care to.
What's that down there?
Gravity gears gold. Okay. What's next? What to do next? I'm a Christian. Okay.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off.
Kirko, the reason why you got kicked out
Curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was
was
so much
because I asked you not to do something and you continued to do it.
And exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was you, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
I'm sorry, is that an ancient? Hello? Did I wake you? I don't really care. Oh, I almost killed him. Oh, he's dead. Alright. See, guys? That is why Wrath of the Frost Ancients is so good.
How'd I do?
Your skill continues to grow.
That is why Wrath of the Frost Ancients is so good. Is because that. Did you guys even see the boss? Because I didn't. I immediately obliterated his ass.
What's that down there?
Pick that up, Triss. I had a heart attack. Sorry to hear that. Just, like, I don't know what you want me to say. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm not given enough to say something on.
You want a beach here?
Alright, here's a Revenant. Let's kill it. what God of War teaches you is that all old women are very evil. Open the fucking chest, Kratos! Guess Kratos literally cannot open this chest for some reason. He literally isn't capable of it. Open it! I mean, what's the point of looking at it? Oh, because there's still combat. She might actually kill me. Fucking bitch. Who want to hear the story of me? I mean, go ahead and tell it. Nobody's stopping you. So your dad was drunk. Okay. So... Not sure what you want me to do with that. Your dad was drunk, so it gave you a heart attack? Oh, nah. They're gonna make the hitbox like that? That's how they designed the hitbox? That's so fucking dumb. You had a fight with my mom? Alright, I'm sorry to hear that. Why are explosive pots so big, but hitting them is like trying to hit a fucking bird out of the sky? By throwing toothpicks at them. I'm sorry to hear that. That's rough. I mean, that's just how things are sometimes, though. Parents fight. I mean, as long as your mom isn't being... As long as your dad didn't, like, punch your mom or something like that, then... I don't know what else to say other than I'm sorry that that's how it is, but people fight. It's just life. Oh, well... I'm sorry. That has a new wife. Well, hopefully things work out for them. That's all I can say. Is hopefully things work out. Alright. Here's another traveler. This guy's really scary. Sadly, the thing with Hell Travelers is their whole gimmick is running at you. We're gonna be here for a while. Run, Kratos! Okay, that almost clipped me. Oh my god. There's like so many things that can just catch you up here. I hate this fight so much, because it's just not good. I don't like Hell Travelers, because, like, their whole thing is they just run at you, purely. They don't do anything else. And I'm sorry if I can't read your guys' chat at the moment. I'm literally focusing on running in circles. And if he touches me, by the way, it's instant death. Oh my god, we're only at half HP?
I think so. I'm not ready.
Oh my god, by the way. Whoever designed this asshole, fucking Christ, dude. Like, literally all hell travelers do is they have a lot of HP, don't take any damage, and run at you. And just constantly attack. I have literally seen some hell travelers do, like, infinite attack combos before. Oh my god, if that would have clipped me because Kratos would have stopped running. Sometimes Kratos just stops running for some reason. And then Atreus gets knocked down during moments of being able to punish the guy. Alright. Alrighty.
Enemy's down.
Why won't you actually fight instead of run? Because he would one-shot me. I have said that. He literally would have one-shot me. When the enemies are a certain level above you, he was level 7. I'm level 3. He was 4 levels above me. His icon had a skull over it, meaning that no matter what he hit me with, it would be a one-shot. Level 7 is like post-game, by the way. I'd like to point that out. So, fighting him was like the best time to do it. Otherwise, I'd have to wait till like post-game to fight him. So a lot of his fight is running around in circles. Sometimes that's how a fight's gonna be.
Tears, braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms.
Learn to dodge and fight. Holy crap! Have you ever played a God of War game?
You mention it, he wouldn't.
You telling me that means you know absolutely nothing about this game. If you know anything about travelers, there's no opening to hurt them. There is no opening to hurt them. Do not tell me how to play the game when you don't even know what I'm fighting. The thing with travelers is you are supposed to avoid them. There are only like 2 travelers in the game you can parry. And you can't even parry all their attacks. Most of the time, you are dodging and running away from travelers. And in terms of dodging, there are only like 2 of their moves you can dodge.
Lots of books and provisions.
Ah, that would be the Roa, the knowledge keeper.
So don't come in here and tell me, learn to fight and dodge, when you can't fight and dodge those enemies. You just run.
It was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin got word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain...
Alright, chat, here's a funny thing you can do with this. On God of War difficulty,
Tell you this story later.
you can just get on the boat and most enemies can't hurt you. Well, no enemies can hurt you, but... Have you ever, like, fought a Hell Traveler? And how they just don't stop attacking? They literally do not stop attacking. It's like the whole gimmick with them. I love this attack. It is very satisfying to hit a fucking troll with that. Or a big buff Draugr. Uh-oh. Yep, that was my bad. Fuck you. Yeah, literally, I've done that exact same thing. And all I find are literally professional players who are attempting to do this game completely hitless in one segment. Literally, all I've seen them do is run away from travelers. Because a lot of the travelers in God of War mode are like 4 levels above you. And a lot of them, when they start dodging and weaving, do it for like 5 whole fucking minutes. I have seen literally countless examples of YouTubers saying travelers are some of the worst enemies to just outright fight. The only way you have a fair chance against them is if you're the same level. And a lot of travelers are not the same level as. They are levels above you.
You two make quite a formidable duo.
Need a red crystal. Hey, level... By the way, dude, you're a fucking LARPer. I know you are. You are blatantly telling on yourself. It is, like, so fucking obvious. Where is the red crystal at? It's been a while since I've done this. Also, I don't know if you know what the red circle means, but you can't parry those, buddy. And I don't mean to just dodge to the left, dodge to the left, dodge to the left for 5 fucking minutes. It's not exactly like the greatest gameplay of all time. I can hit him from here, can't I? I don't know where Outer went. I asked him to do like one job, and instead he pisses off for like 2 hours. Literally asked him before stream start, hey, could you mod the stream? Wow, I got that really fast. I know infinitely more about Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I just recommend you learn to fight instead of give me attitude like a toddler. I like how you come in here, witness one fight, and assume that's how I play the game, by the way. No channel history, by the way. I just want to just check in this. No channel history outside of the shit you've been talking. Comes in here, is like, why are you running away from an enemy that's 4 levels above me? 4 levels. Don't know if you know this. Enemies that are 3 levels above you do one-shot you. No matter what. There's a reason they have a skull icon. Where the fuck is the red crystal? Oh, I think I get it. Should be a red crystal around here somewhere. What other fight have you witnessed? If you're going based off of 2 fights of the entirety of how I played the game, dude, holy fucking shit. I'm sorry I don't have 10,000 hours in this game then. Holy Christ. Okay, good for you. You've killed Sigrun with a purple health bar. Not everyone has the time to dump 10,000 hours into a fucking video game. This isn't even me trying to play the game in the hardest difficulty. This is just a challenge. Just to see if God of War content would do great. Because I literally just got my hands on Ragnarok. Because I was not going to fucking pay $70 for the digital version. I wanted to find myself a physical version. I don't grind this game for my entire time. I do have a life outside of gaming. I haven't fought Sigrun. I've beaten all the other Valkyries. I haven't fought Sigrun. But I'm not gonna fucking sit there and brag that I beat fucking Sigrun. The fact that it's sad that you both think being good at games means grinding for thousands of hours. If you can beat fucking Sigrun, purple health bar, no hit, that kind of shows that you have at least over 1,000 hours in the game. If all you have done is sit there and grind that, why don't you just make content on it then? I'm convinced there's like no red crystal. Or wait, can I just fucking shoot this shit? I haven't needed to do this puzzle for like a couple months. Thank you, Atreus. No, there's a red crystal around here somewhere. Can happily prove otherwise. I don't know why you're so destined to fucking prove yourself, dude. Holy fucking shit, we get it. I'm sorry, I'm not literally doing the game completely hitless, 100% aggressive without dodging attacks or anything like that. My fucking lord. That ain't right. I'm an idiot. And now we can go up here. I know how to do some of the puzzles. I just didn't. I thought there was a red crystal I throw at the thing. Wrong way. Do we really have to make it this slow, Santa Monica? You horny bastards. I will say there is no bare titties in this game. They definitely did learn. Can't say that for the great games, but I can say that for this game. But I don't plan to do any of the bosses no-hit. I don't tend to brag. I don't want to, like, brag about it either. Just, I don't know. I'm not perfect at this game. I never stated I was perfect. I literally got my ass kicked by a fucking ancient, like, twice because he had ads. What am I doing? But I'm sorry, I don't know how to fucking pro fight a Traveler 4 levels above me without getting hit that's constantly running at me.
Mimir, can you finish that story you started?
No stories, boy.
Odin schemed to capture the visions of Ragnarok recorded by Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. And we'll pick this up later.
Or is that our gamer? I don't know. He said he'd be back real quick and never came back. Are you gonna bring fucking FromSoft games into this? I don't know about you, but these games don't play like at all. This game doesn't even have any iframes from what I'm aware of. Oh, fuck. Don't fucking come in here and tell me dodge roll like a fucking FromSoft game. FromSoft games give you iframes for that shit. I really should play Bloodborne, though. I bought that game on its birthday. But it runs like shit on my PlayStation 5 because it has, like, no fucking updates. Calm down, why do you sound so angry? Because fucking No Life comes in here and starts demanding I play the game as aggressive as fucking possible. Against an enemy that would one-shot me. And then starts comparing this game to other game franchises that play nothing like it. And then comes in here, starts fucking bragging, I can beat this game's hardest bosses, no hit.
Can you finish that story you started?
Cool!
Odin's
No one has that much time to spare.
recorded by Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. And we'll pick this up later.
Ortho. Fuck you. Alright.
What's hiding behind there?
No earthly key nor physical force can get past the magic of that lock. Don't even look at it.
I just banned him. Since my mod's never gonna fucking come back, I just fucking banned him, dude. That guy, I don't even know who that other guy was. Dude, was definitely his friend, by the way. I just like to point that out. Was definitely his friend. I banned them. I had to ban them. In which I will suggest they probably, I'm gonna say this, they're most likely gonna return on a different account because that seems like the kind of person. I don't believe that the guy did that. No one, that guy is either unemployed, like if he did do that, he's unemployed.
Could you take a look at this?
What you see, you boys ran afoul of some travelers. Or them travelers ran afoul of you, more like.
Who are they? What do they want?
Dunno. Oh, you ask a lot of questions.
But I've literally seen YouTubers, professional no-hitters, who just fucking dodge around these guys because, well, you can't really punish them. The only weapon that a lot of them can be hurt by is the Blades of Chaos.
The work it is.
Yeah, Traveler armor is really, really good. We're going to be grinding Travelers later. Because their stuff is really, really good. Like this, for example. Rudest assholes I've ever seen. Yeah, and then the other guy coming in here, Ortho, whatever his name is, and just immediately, like, dude, they were friends. So I don't know, dude. If your first thing is to come in here and just start insulting somebody, you don't have a life. You literally don't have a life. You don't have a fucking girlfriend or anything like that. I don't get the point. Well, I guess I do, because, like, you have nothing else better to do, but... It is what it is. That's all I'm gonna say, is it is what it is. This playthrough isn't even meant to be taken seriously, but those guys took it to fucking heart. I should do more research. Because is Traveler armor better, or is the defense armor better? Because I'm trying to go for maximum defense. Yeah. Anyway, I should definitely do some more research into what I should go for. Later then, Brock. Because Traveler armor gives a lot of defense. But defense armor just gives more defense. Like, I'm trying to figure out which one's going to give me more defense in the end. And I think it is going to be the raw defense armor. Just like without a doubt. I'm not the most aggressive fighter in the world, and I do try to parry as many attacks as I can. But I wouldn't say I'm the worst gamer ever. Like, fucking Christ, dude. Just because I'm not parrying every single attack in the game and not taking a single hit during a fight doesn't mean I'm the worst God of War player of all time. I really, really doubt that guy has beaten all the games on God of War mode flawlessly like he said he did. Because, for fuck's sake, I've beaten all the games on God of War difficulty without taking a hit. That is like the biggest lie I have ever heard, by the way. You wanna know how I know nobody has done this game without taking a hit? There are communities dedicated to trying to do this game here hitless. Ragnarok recently last year was done hitless. Grinded for like 200 hours? Yeah, that's crazy. I'm immortal. What up, Isaiah? How you doing? But the thing is like, I've never, outside of seeing people that do this game in segments, like, oh, I took a hit during this fight, so I restart. That form of hitless is not what he was referring to. If he was, that's nothing to brag about. I hear a fucking raven. There's no raven in here. Why did I hear a raven? Doing good? It's good. It's good to hear. Just had an asshole come in here basically telling me that I'm playing the game wrong and that I need to be as good as him, basically. Learn how to play the game. Literally running from an enemy that could one-shot me and literally did not stop attacking, by the way. I don't know what I'm supposed to do when the enemy basically has a 75 attack combo. Got to go. Alright, see you, Kirkopath. Have a nice night. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do anymore, though. If it's the game of just dodging back over and over again, then I guess that's how I'm supposed to play the game. But the method I had worked for me just fine. Like, just fine and dandy. We killed the Traveler, didn't we? I don't get, like, how I played it wrong. I still killed the fucker. Alright, what else do we gotta do? Ancient ruins have this guy here. Ruins of the Ancient. We'll go kill that guy later. Ooh. Why is that stuck in my fucking head right now? I fucking hate that song. Shores of 9. What's this thing? Realm Terror Encounter. Okay. There was a few other things I wanted to go do. I'm not sure what else I wanted to do. I have 40,000. I have... Okay, let's just keep saving up to upgrade Wrath of the Frost Ancient. I may end it here and do a little bit more research on what will give me maximum defense. I may end it here, though, for now. And I'll pick this up tomorrow. We killed some travelers. I'm not sure if it's worth it to keep killing travelers. But I will do some research. Anywho, it's not like we need to we need to have the best defense, but it would be nice to try and build the best defense builds. But anyway, though, guys, I do appreciate you tuning in. It means a lot. And sticking with me through the fucking jackasses that just came in here and act like they knew fucking everything. I'd like to mention, he did not even mention the enemy type I was facing. He didn't even know what to say. That enemy. You don't even know what the enemy's called. He was LARPing off his ass, dude. That's the damn truth. Because, if I go back and look at some of his messages, man, he did not at all mention a single game he has done. And then the other guy, his fucking, no channel history. The other guy, you got rage baited. You're a fucking loser. Wow. That's how I could tell they were friends. I don't get fucking LARPers. I'm not saying God of War Ragnarok is easy. I've never played God of War Ragnarok. But I do know for a fucking fact, doing that game hitless is a nightmare. And so far, only one person in the entire world currently has done the game hitless in a single segment. Not just hitless for an encounter, the entire game. Meaning if you get hit even at Odin, the final boss, you go back to the beginning of the game. His fucking I beat all the God of War games hitless immediately told me he has never played a single God of War game in his life. Anyway, guys, yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna stop being fucking mad. Because I'm never going to see those guys again. Hopefully not. I do enjoy, though, that, people stuck around. And tomorrow, we'll go deal with the rest of the stuff. Like getting Brock and Sindri's, the mines and stuff like that. The mines are going to be the really difficult part, and the Stronghold has a really shitty part. They both have travelers in them. And they're not very fun kind of travelers. The Hell Traveler I was just fighting, it has 2 of those guys. Not a very fun time, but I am willing to suffer for it a little bit. We'll get through it, I'm sure. But I'm going to do some research in what's the best defense, and next time we open up, we'll look into getting better defense stuff. And completing more side quests. And then maybe I think we'll get to Magni and Modi. I'm not gonna guarantee the Magni and Modi thing because they're at the end of that section. But we'll try. We'll see. We'll see where it takes us. Anyway, all right. Peace out. Have a good night or day or morning, whatever time it is for you. Peace.